Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. In this episode, we're gonna go and save our sister at the Forsaken Fortress. Okay, we want to head this way. Maybe if I change the wind direction. There you go, let's speed things up a little bit. Please forgive any background noise that you hear. I have birds, I'm sorry. Before we go, let's explore this island a little bit. I believe it is this one that you want to destroy. Yeah, it is. If you destroy any of the other rocks, then you'll be attacked by mini blends. This is the gist of this room. Every time you fight or defeat the two enemies that appear, two more will appear. Let's see if I can pull this off. Missed. I've done it before. So, let's just take these guys out old-fashioned way. Okay, we're gonna try again. It's just funny. There we go. Got it. I don't know how I'm gonna get him down from there now. Ooh, let's get this thing. Come on, fella. Okay, let's open this. Piece of heart, fourth piece. Our heart power is increased by 1. Let's get this. Not gonna worry about that other one. Okay, we're gonna need money, so yeah, I'll get that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else special on this island except a little Korok dude, but we'll talk to him later. Now we're gonna go over here and see what's in this tower. Avoid exploding barrels. Oh, this is dangerous. Gold feather. Gonna need them. Okay, nothing bonus for getting the cannons. Okay, now we find fish. And here's the fish. Oi, small fry. Yeah, we want chart and information. Star Island. I heard that somewhere out in the wide world is a handy arrow that could freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze those nasty monsters in the Forsaken Fortress. For a while, anyway. But then what would you do with a frozen monster, you say? Good question, Fry. Well, I'd say give this thing a whack and watch it shatter into teeny tiny pieces. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Yeah, you can't fight evil on an empty stomach. Okay, now there's nothing standing in between us and the Forsaken Fortress. Let me show you something funny. It's here. The game, when you come here, it makes it where it's gonna be night no matter what you do. So I just want to show this off right here. I've turned it to daytime, and if you start to approach the Forsaken Fortress, this, wait for it. Look at the sun. Look at it. It's funny. Okay, so we're just gonna avoid the spotlights. Not very important, but I guess it didn't help any. They're still shooting at us. Okay, since we came here at the start of the game and gotten the chest, there's not a whole lot left to do here, actually. However, we're still gonna have to take out the spotlights. We've broken through. Ganon has been likely made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Oh, I ain't afraid. This is gonna be perfect. And we're gonna head over to this deer that's clearly locked. And it's this guy. Phantom Ganon. That it doesn't say his name, but it's Phantom Ganon. Now we're gonna engage in a tennis match. Let's go. Let's get this camera. Take a picture of him. And just run up and hit him. Now, as you can see, the spotlight follows us because it saw us. So, if you get seen by the spotlight, it'll summon mini blimps. And we got the skull hammer. It can pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwave. These little guys have shown up. We're gonna show off just how powerful it is against them. Just utterly smash him. And if you hit the ground, let's see here. One look, guy, he just flew up. Okay. And the cannon's shooting at us, so yeah. But no big deal. Let's just make our way up these stairs. And up here, on the right, is the first ladder to the spotlight. That's not the one we need to take off. Or it's that one over there, because it's still shining on the wall over there. And they don't, and when they see you, they don't throw you in jail anymore. But the cannons will start shooting at you, and there's no way to get by it. So let's just take out this guy. It went over, yay! Okay, so we can actually not do that. So we can take our leaf and just easily do it. And just cheese the crap out of it. You don't even have to go indoors until you get to the room where you head on up, but that's over there. The Master Sword's gonna make quick work of enemies now because it's more powerful. Let's see which way is the wind blowing, one that way. If I jump this way, it's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Just come on, just let me get back over here. Okay. If I had not been lazy and changed the wind, it would have worked. Another path. Ugh. Dead. So now we can make our way to the main room. Like I said, there's nothing really else here to do. You could stay and fight enemies and farm skull necklaces if you want, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll have plenty of time to collect spoils in a later time. So I'm just going to head straight to the top. Dead. Now in this section you're going to be repeatedly attacked by these guys. They're nothing too special. So you should have no problem tearing through them. Four. Just gonna run up the path. Actually use this magic. Let's go. Spike barrier. They're just gonna run off the edge. You can't reach me. Doors open. And there she is. Big brother. You're okay. I was worried. Mary looks like she could fit through there. The cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. Alright, go over there and do the exact same thing he was doing. Maybe you open the door. I swear, do you even realize we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. They're doing the exact same thing Link was doing. Not even pulling on the handle on the bars. I think that's funny. She seems to recognize the sword. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Well, unfortunately for you, Tetra, one of them's a poor fella. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there something you still need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver safely back to your island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. Just pretend my birds are those birds in the game. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet till he returns. But big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's... It's fine. Or she's fine. Just do as you're told. Big brother. Bye. Just gotta do what I gotta do. Link, we'll be back. I swear it. Just don't lock the door, but it's too late. Fried chicken, anybody? Okay, this room is filling up with water. We need to get out of here fast. Just keep moving. As you're moving, the Hellmark King's going to destroy platforms behind you. If you fall down, look for areas where you could use the grappling points. There's one right up there. If you fall down, just come back and try again. I don't want that. We have pots here. I don't want that. Just want to roll. Every time you see one of these big pots, just expect to be attacked. Goodbye. The Hellmark King doesn't even care about the Bokoblins. Not like there's not anything much to care about anyway. So right quick, we're gonna take this. We're gonna snap a picture of the Helm Rock King. Is it gonna work? Maybe we gotta do it. I don't know. Here we go. Just hit him in the face with the skull hammer. We killed it! Yay! We've avenged it. We've gotten our honor back. All is good. Oh, and look, it's conveniently closing. It's about... The Helmrock King's about to be trapped in there. This is oh, too late. No. Yeah, this is the real fight. Okay, now we can take picture. If we get a good angle. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna fly around, and when he lands, just wait for him to come forward, keep moving. He's gonna slam his beak and just hit it with the skull hammer. It's gonna take like 3 hits to fully damage or fully fall off. You can't hurt him until that happens. Come on. Every now and then he'll just swoop in and try to attack you. Come on. Okay, here he's gonna just jump up and try to blow you into the spikes. Just keep moving. Dash forward. It's easy. Come on, one more. Here we go. Alright, 4 attacks then, maybe. Or maybe the swing is just not as powerful as the smash. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Come on, fella. Get down here and get it over with. Alright. Smash. You can actually shoot his feather with arrows, but I'm just gonna use the sword. There we go. He's dead. Utilize the quick spin and finish him off pretty quickly. We got a heart container. My life went up again. And let's go in this big foreboding door. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak your way into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that's kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Here's a mystery. What did he do? You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Tell that to all the dead moblins. Link, get up! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat! What world? My Triforce of Power is resonating. At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Stupid birds. Wait a minute. You don't scare me. You can't hurt me. Oh, son of a beep! It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. You sisters escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. You're welcome. I am aware of this. Well, that was mean. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Good decision. Goodbye. I'm just guessing. I believe that's south, actually. Yeah, that's south. I know it. That's not north, where their home is. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Well, okay, but why are they flying south? I don't get it. It's to the north. Link. Plot hole. Hey, Tetra. What's up? Oh, wow. Link, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Oh my gosh, I forgot about this thing. Link, what are you doing? You must come to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak to this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how. to get to where that voice is. Okay, fine, Tetra. Yeesh. Okay, just memories, okay? I like to remember stuff. I'm gonna take your picture. I know you're camera shy, and you're a wanted criminal. So, but I'm taking the picture. Okay, we're gonna go in this castle. Oh, you should have seen it. There was a moblin here, and a dark nut here, and I just got this magical sword, and I just killed him. Dead. Come on. Get over here. Don't wanna... Just get in the room. Yeah, that's where I got the sword, but it looks like another... Oh, no, that... What the... Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stones? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales told in first grade history books? Legends of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where you two of you stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king. Daphne is no haunts in Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you as long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never awaking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon you, the ancestors, the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, until the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. My fate? You were the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known as that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so would the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the land above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this secret chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. He just disappeared. Link, we must go. Link, I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Huh, no worries, Zelda. I'm gonna go kick Ganon's butt and I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry. Link, be careful. I'm always careful. Don't worry. No problem. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm kinda breaking my grandma's promise made my grandma about not doing anything reckless. But I'm not doing anything reckless. Everything that I'm gonna be doing is within my power. I mean, reckless would be doing something that it can't do, like trying to swim across the Great Sea. So yeah, that's fine. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword had lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Yeah, we're going to step into the Ring of Light. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about the things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this chart. Let's close it. We got one here, and we got one here. Now, I've obviously played this game before, so this one is the one we'll be going to first. But we're gonna have to go to that in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.